Hi everybody, I'm Mike.
I'm Asher.
We're news editor at the Maroon, and here's a look at one of today's top stories. So one of the things that's going on right now is the university who owns Harper Court, a development on 53rd Street. They're closing it for redevelopment soon, and one of those restaurants that's going to have to move is Dixie Kitchen, which has been a sort of Hyde Park staple for 10 years.
It's also President Barack Obama listed it as his favorite Hyde Park restaurant.
During the PBS show Check Please. So Asher, you went there over the weekend.
Actually, it was my first time.
What'd you order?
What did I order? I ordered catfish fillet. It was delicious. Another member of my party ordered jambalaya, which was fantastic. And I'm really upset that it's closing, I think, July 6th.
So it's a soul food restaurant.
It's a soul food restaurant. They're like down south. They've got like New Orleans staples, lots of great like catfish dishes, steak dishes, shrimp gumbo, jambalaya, that kind of thing. And it's really filling, but it's not like nauseating.
Price range?
Moderate.
Moderate.
Definitely gets, on those things, it gets 1 to 2 of those dollar signs.
Nice.
Could be up to 4.
On a scale of 1 to 4.
On a scale of 4.
So the owner of Dixie Kitchen also owns Calypso Cafe, which is going to be moving. So have you ever been to Calypso Cafe? Can you
I have
compare?
been. It's a little more expensive. Also good. That's more Caribbean style food.
Gotcha.
Lighter. More. I think. Not that this is something that's particularly important to me, but more alcohol in the dishes.
Right.
Like literally,
And so how many dollar signs on this 1 to 4 scale?
This is between 2 and 3.
It's between 2 and 3. So it's one full dollar sign up.
Yeah, it's like $15 for an entree.
All right.
Yeah.
So our associate news editor Ella Christoph is going to have an article about the closing, doing some profiles of people that work there, long time restaurant goers, and we'll have a sort of a photo spread accompanying that.
It should be good.
Good. And another story we just want to quickly plug is the Inner House Council recently released a report, just yesterday actually, on students' frustrations at the Student Care Center, sort of trying to quantify, through a poll they did over the past 2 quarters, the particular grievances students have and how pronounced they are throughout the student body.
Yeah, it was a pretty exhaustive. I just talked to the head of IHC. It was a pretty exhaustive survey. They asked a lot of different people what questions to ask, students, groups. They talked to Katie Kellerite, the head of housing, and Dr. Christine Bordenave as well. She's the head of the SCC. And they've put this survey together. I'm going to be summarizing what's in it, what are the key points, and I talked to him. Unfortunately, couldn't get to talk to Christine Bordenave unless we get it tonight. So, we'll see how it goes. And
we'll link to the full report on our website. And just to sort of wrap up things, this is our last issue of the quarter and last podcast, sadly, until next fall. So we just wanted to tell you a little bit of things we're going to be doing over the summer and next year.
So we're going to be focusing a little more on the blog. You, viewer, may not have noticed, but on the right side of our screen, the homepage, we have the blog, and the news blog, the sports blog,
and the Voices blog.
The Voices blog.
And so that just updates with the most current blog post there is. And so we're gonna definitely try harder.
Yeah, we cover Chicago stories. We're Chicago in the news, that kind of thing.
Yeah,
it's more fun, a little less newsy, a little more Slate, salon kind of style, branching out.
We're also going to follow up with stories that have been sort of developing this year into the summer because, unfortunately, a lot of these reports that administrators are releasing are coming out after our last issue. So KGC has her, Kim Goff-Cruz, has her own report on the Student Care Center that's coming out in a week or two. Stuff about the new dorms, all these things that are going to happen over the summer, we'll be writing articles for you guys to read.
We also have a couple things for next year we're going to be hoping to do a little more of. We're going to be trying to do a little more investigative reporting. We've found that that's kind of an interesting thing. We really provide the community that no one else does. Well, no, there's the Chicago Weekly doing a great job. But, we think we can do a really good job with that. We want to do more of that. We also want to expand to multimedia if we can a little bit. We're trying to get some funding to get some cameras here. We're going to get some designers in. If you want a job, email us. And get some video stuff going on. We had one video.
For swine flu, yeah.
For swine flu. Our very own Mike Lipkin did it. It looked pretty good. So
thank you.
Hope we do a little more of that.
All right, well, from everyone here at the Maroon, I'm Mike.
I'm Asher.
Thanks for watching.
And have a good summer.